Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to talk to you guys today for a little while, catch you up, let you know what's been going on. If you see me looking to the right of me, it's because I'm looking at myself and it's weird, but okay. Anyways, before I start this video, I just had a question for you guys. How many of you have a close relationship with someone or had a close relationship with someone and you feel like you've either lost the bond with that person or you're losing the bond with that person? The reason I asked this question is because I was actually talking the other day, and it was more so me talking out loud about some things that were on my mind, and I came to the realization that I think when I felt like I was alone and facing the world by myself is when I lost my best friend. No, my best friend, she's not gone. She's still alive and well. But when I say lost, I mean we were really close. There were no secrets between the two of us. I basically talked to her pretty much about everything, and basically my best friend was my aunt. And the other day I was thinking, and as I was talking out loud, I just came to the realization that she was my best friend. Like, if I felt like I didn't have anybody, I felt like I at least had my aunt. And I guess it broke my heart when I lost my best friend. Of course, she's still my aunt at the end of the day, but the relationship is just not there. There was so much betrayal, so much hurt, and no understanding. My aunt and I was like two peas in a pod. She left when I was a teenager. She moved from out of Georgia to another state. But I don't think that really fazed me because, like I said, we had a really close relationship, and whenever we saw each other, it's just like she wasn't even gone. I mean, we shared everything. Back then, when I could wear her stuff, we shared a lot of sneakers, and we were really close, basically, pretty much. And then I don't know where their relationship went. It just vanished. It pretty much, I guess, dissolved itself. The biggest betrayal that happened between my aunt and I was, there was this guy that I was crushing on, liking, I guess, a little bit, and my aunt was messing around with him. I, however, did not know this. And so I go to her like I would normally go to her about everything, because of course this is my best friend. We talk about whatever. And I'm telling her, hey, I like this guy, and I think I want to try to talk to him. And she's encouraging me to talk to this guy. Whole time they're messing around. I did not know. Now, I actually found out because they weren't very secretive at all. But I was texting him one day, and I was sitting next to her, and she just so happened to be on the phone with him, sitting next to me. But I did not know, I did not realize that she was on the phone with him as I'm texting him. So I'm telling her what I'm texting him and letting her read the messages whole time they talking to each other on the phone. So it's just like, and then I kind of just saw them, follow each other somewhere in town one day, and I just went and saw for myself. But then it was confirmed later on down the line, and that was like the biggest thing that hurt me with her, because it's just like, why would you do that? You're messing around with this guy. I like this guy, and you're encouraging me to talk to this guy, but you're messing around with this guy. And then after that, it just all slowly went downhill from there. I didn't trust her anymore. I had her back through whatever. I was always defending her. Then there was an incident. Then I felt completely stupid for defending her in that incident. I'm not gonna go into that. Then after that, it went into, she started siding with my mother. Didn't matter the situation, didn't matter what was going on. Even when she knew the truth, even when she knows the truth, she still sides with my mother. She was one of the people that helped encourage my mother to take custody of my daughter because of the lies that my mother was telling. And my mom is basically the same with everybody, and if you don't take her side, she gets really vindictive, I guess. So I guess their way of kissing her ass is to take her side, even when she's wrong. And they'll talk about her with me and then go and play nice with her in her face like they didn't just talk about her, or agree with me on some of the things that we've talked about. Because then then they'll go back as if we didn't just have a conversation about the very thing that now you're talking to my mom about, and you didn't just agree with what I was saying, because now you are agreeing with what she's saying, and you know what she's saying is wrong. But it's just like, I guess that's when I felt like I lost my support system, is when I lost my friendship with my aunt. Because she was my best friend. I could talk to her about whatever. I could talk to her about anything. But now I feel like I can't do that because she doesn't have my back. And if I talk to her, it's going to get back to my mom, which that has been proven time and time again. Every time I try to talk to anybody, information goes right back to my mother. So it's just like, what to do? And that's even in my relationship. It's crazy because it's my relationship, right? Gets back to her. Whenever she feels like she want to be mad and she want to call my mom, she's going to tell her. And it's never a good thing. It's never a good idea to do that. I can actually show you guys or let you hear like things that's being said, all of that. But I can do that at a later date. I just really wanted to get on here and talk to you guys, get you guys' opinions on losing someone that you felt was your support system or your best friend that you're just not close with anymore. Because I never had this conversation with my aunt either, by the way. I haven't talked to her. Let's see, when I left her, moved back with my mom, I really haven't had a conversation with her. We don't really talk, and we don't talk at all, actually, now. So, yeah. But I just wanted to get up here, and have a little small conversation with you guys. I'm going to try to start posting more videos more frequently. But I just really been going through some things. I know I said that I was going to let you guys in and show you what it looks like to live with a mental illness. But sometimes, you guys, it's hard. Most times I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to talk to anyone. I definitely don't want to get on camera. My moods are up and down. Like, I've really just been out of it. Like, and every time I come out of it, I tell myself I'm never going to slip back into that place. I'm going to do my best to not go back into that place, but I'd be lying to myself and to you guys if I told you it was easy, because it's not. It's something that can easily trigger me back into that dark place, and I try so hard to fight it. Like, once I get into my thoughts, I'm an overthinker, for one thing. I overthink. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, because I can either overthink too much and come up with some crazy thing that is not even really happening, or I overthink to the point of I come to the conclusion of, okay, maybe this person made sense in what they said. Maybe you were wrong in something that you did or something that you said. So overthinking can have its downfalls, but it can have its pros as well. So, but that's just a little bit of what's on my mind today. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, get you guys' opinions on how you feel about losing someone you were close with or your support system. But again, like I said, I'll try and post more frequently for you guys. I'm going to try to do a video every day. I might try to do a video at least 2, maybe 3 times a day for you guys. Not going to make any promises, but yeah. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them. You can DM me on any of my social media platforms, email. I'll leave all of this information in the description down below. Until next time.